I'm out one night. We car hopping. If you don't know what car hopping is, it's for bums. What's good, YouTube? So today, or should I say tonight, or should I say this morning, matter of fact, because it's goddamn 5 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be talking about the first time I stole a car. It's fucking mud in that bitch, boy. Straight dirt. I had already been around niggas who was stealing cars and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I've been riding Stolo, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was normal, you know what I'm saying? Because we was in a fucked up, poverty-ridden life, you know what I'm saying? So niggas wasn't having cars and shit. Like, people was. Like, I went to school with people who had cars and shit, but niggas didn't have cars, you know what I'm saying? The teachers' kids had cars and shit like that, you know, so niggas was stealing them bitches. And I ain't never even knew, like, it was easy to steal them bitches. I literally drove this bitch for, like, fucking 6 months, no bullshit. I had put new plates on that bitch, got the windows tinted and shit. Like, there was plates in my mama's garage, like, from some old car. Like, so I don't even know. But I put them bitches on that motherfucker, got the windows tinted. I was riding that hoe. But long story short, so I'm out one night. We car hopping. If you don't know what car hopping is, it's for bums. I wasn't no bum. I did it for, you know, it was fun and shit. And sometimes you come up off that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was nights niggas would find guns in the cars. Niggas would find fucking money. I found somebody's whole fucking paycheck one time. It was like $700 in an envelope sitting in the armrest. So, lock your shit up, bro. Especially if you stupid enough to leave some shit in your shit. Lock that shit up. Cause we wasn't smashing windows and shit. They might be doing that now. I don't know. It's been years since I've done this shit, but niggas would just literally walk up to a car, pop the door, open that bitch up, get in there. I'm telling you, I had a collection of goddamn GPSs and shit. Like, I'm getting off track though. But so I'm out one night car hopping. And I'm scoping this bitch out. I'm looking all up in here. I'm just looking. I'm like, man. It was a Ford Focus. The hatchback shit. It was not like I don't know if they still make them bitches, but it wasn't like brand new, but it was one of the like newer ones. That bitch was clean. So I'm looking all in this bitch. I'm checking the visors and shit. I'm looking all up in this motherfucker. And in this motherfucker right here, armrest, yeah. In the armrest, nigga, was the motherfucking keys. And I was like, ain't no way. Like, ain't no way these motherfuckers left they like that easy. Like, nigga, ain't no way. Lo and behold, man, I put that bitch in there, bitch. Started that hoe up. And it was quiet, too. So it was smooth. It was about like 3 in the morning and shit. I was thinking, man, I'm finna wake somebody up or something. Hell no. So boom. I'm like, fuck it. Put this bitch in drive. Head the fuck out. I took that bitch. And I had a little spot where I would put all these bitches. I fucking... Boy, I know you see that motherfucker hitting, boy. Pointers. But... yeah, so I had this little spot I would take these bitches to. And I just started collecting these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, it was crazy for a minute. So it was like every night now I'm going out. My goal, I ain't even looking for money and shit no more. I'm looking for the keys, nigga. And in this little area, not where I'm at, but in this other area, like where I was doing my little business at and shit. Boy, that shit was common. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it shouldn't have been this okay. Like, within like a year span, I done took like goddamn 30 cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was crazy. Fucking. So every goddamn night I'm going out, hitting shit. I'm like, man, so I just keep grabbing these bitches, parking them over here in the cut, and next thing you know, I'm like, what can I do? Like, nigga, because I'm already, you know what I'm saying, trying to get me some money any way I fucking can. I'm all over the place, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck, what can I do? So I start tapping in with niggas. I'm like, man, listen, I got the Stolos, but it's a Stolo, you know what I'm saying? So it'll be for the low, but nigga, if you get blooped, nigga, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do what you want with that. But fucking. So boom, I start 500, 1,000, 500, 300 for the little bullshit, 500, like slapping off these bitches. I'm talking about going crazy, and I fucked up. This little white dude, you know what I'm saying? My niggas was cool with him and shit. He from the burbs and shit. You feel me? So I'm like, man, he was cool though. He cool white dude, you know what I'm saying? But he was from the burbs, so I already knew what it was. But he was so cool, he got me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, like, nigga, what, blah, blah, blah. He like, let me get one. I hear you got them bitches. I'm like, all right, for sure. So, boom, he come get that bitch. And I'm like, nigga, it's a stolen vehicle. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't get caught with this bitch, basically. You know? Man. By the way, legal reasons. Statute of limitations for this crime is completely over with, nigga. So, and matter of fact, this is a fake story. The fuck? So, none of this even happened. So, what did you invest? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, get off my nuts. So, this motherfucker ends up getting pulled over in this motherfucker. I ain't hear about it till afterwards. This nigga gets pulled over in this bitch. My nigga who was already fighting the case, he called me from jail because he had bonded out from one case, caught another case, ended up back in jail. You feel me? So he called me from jail. He like, yo. I'm like, what's up? He like, yo, yada yada, I wrote a statement on you, bro. He's like, I just got my discovery. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, I'm thinking like, cause mind you, me and this nigga done did some shit. So I'm thinking like, nigga, it's finna be some off the wall shit. Like, I'm thinking like my life is over type shit. Like, yeah. He like, nah, bro, it's for that car shit. I'm like, what? I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, fuck it, nigga. Like, what's that? Like a year maybe? Like, so I'm like, fuck it. But then it starts to hit me like, damn, this nigga wrote a statement on me for real, and they didn't even tell me. And fucking some time go by and shit. And mind you, I'm not staying with my people. You feel me? So my mom called me out the blue one day, and I'm like, what up? And she was like, detectives was just here looking for you. I'm like, man, what? Like, I'm like, what was they wanting? She was like, something about Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, so it was legit. These motherfuckers was looking for me. I'm just like, man, fuck them niggas. Like, if they ain't got no warrant, they ain't trying to arrest me and shit. Like, they don't got enough evidence for whatever it is they trying to do. So boom, I'm still keeping in contact with my nigga and shit at the time. And he like, yo, I'm finna just go ahead and take this. He like, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I'm like, shit, for sure. Like, you ain't had to do that, but you did that. So off the love, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's up. And fucking, yeah, bro. So, I mean, he was already, you know what I'm saying, gonna have to sit it down for a minute, but yeah, so he took that. So, you know, when bro get out, I'm gonna have to bless his ass, you know what I'm saying? Not that I wasn't going to either way, but you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, especially now that I'm older, because mind you, we was kids when this shit was all happening. I ain't seen this nigga since I was like fucking 17, 16, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a grown ass man now, you know? So, you know, and my mindset is different now. So, I look back on shit and it's like, you ain't have to do that, you know? Especially when all this other fake ass shit done happened. You know what I'm saying? I've had motherfuckers straight up fold, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, nigga, who even are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just shit like that. Like, my mentality is totally different, you feel me? So now it's like, I look at shit from like a bigger picture, you know? Because nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. I know motherfuckers probably look at me like, man, that nigga done did me dirt, man. Like, and I might have, you know, I don't know, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I grow every day. So I just look at it like that. Like, you know, I done some fuck shit. You know, I did a lot of bullshit. So anything that happens to me, I automatically assume it's karma anyway. Just like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck my hand up. But shit, not too much I can complain about, you know? I totally just ignored the feds. You know what I'm saying? That shit just blew over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. Don't be out here stealing cars. And it's completely black now. And we back now. So yeah, man. I don't even know. I'm a little lit now, you know what I'm saying? I got my little, you know what I'm saying? That shit strong too, boy. Put some more of that shit right there up in there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And no, don't think I'm just sitting in the car like parked on the street. I'm not. I'm not that dumb. I'm in a safe and secure location. And if one of you fuck niggas try to play, boy, I'm telling you, I'm waiting for the day, nigga. Cause I'm ready. 24/7, nigga. And no, I didn't just throw up Crip. That was a 7. Cause you already know what the fuck it is. And it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real player, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucking Crip. I love them though. You know what I'm saying? Some of my best friends is Crips, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this ain't that. You feel me? So, this is a little bit longer of a video than I thought it was gonna be. But fuck it, we vibing, right? We vibing? If you still here, we vibing for sure. So, yeah, man. Also, if you want to know where I got this little sweatsuit at, man, Walmart, nigga. Walmart and the hat, nigga. This whole fit was like 20 bones, nigga. Oh, God. Off the, ooh, you ain't even seen the slippers. Off the, ooh, nigga, they not fucking with him. They not fucking with him. Oh, God. But, yeah. So, I'm just out here, man. Hold up, my baby mama just messaged me. I'll check that out later. Yeah, bro. I don't know. I know some of y'all, I know a lot of y'all don't know who I am is. You know what I'm saying? Because I see that, like, majority of my fucking viewers is from not even from America. So, but for people who, like, have seen me and, like, watched this growth over time, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't just pop up on YouTube a month ago like it says. You know what I'm saying? I've been all over the internet for, I don't know, like 6 years or something. Fucking, but, bro, listen. This whole thing, I've been up and down, motherfucker. This shit is a wild ride. And some of y'all really got to see that whole ride. And it's still here, so I appreciate that. No bullshit. I don't know if it's for entertainment or if you just genuinely want to see what happens, you know? But niggas have not been through what I've been through, nigga. And came out and still be functional. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who been through any of the shit I've been through, nigga, they junkied out. They killed themselves. They in prison. You see what I'm saying? They dead. You feel me? I'm still here, living a normal life, nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit is not normal, nigga. This shit is not normal by any fucking means. That's what this is. For real. And I know you ain't get to see it, but you get to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And there ain't no bullshit when I tell you, nigga. This has been a hell of a fucking ride, nigga. For sure. This shit has been crazy, nigga. crazy. And is it my fault? For sure. Because I could have totally lived a fucking normal ass life. I had the option. I ain't even gonna lie. I had all the fucking not opportunity. Let me not say that. Because I definitely did not have all the opportunity. But I definitely had the option to live a normal life, for sure. I could have went to school. Could have graduated. I could have got a job. I could have fucking, just lived that life. I could have did that. But I knew. Word to my granny's grave, nigga. I'll call my mama right now and die if I'm lying, nigga. Since a child, nigga. I tell my mama, nigga, like, nigga, school ain't for me, a job ain't for me, nigga. Like, I'm gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do it. I can't. I seen what it is, nigga, and it ain't nothing that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like, the American dream, I respect it, but I know that it's not for me. So if I gotta go through what I gotta go through to get to what I want to get to, that's fine. When they say it's the harder way, they ain't lying, man. Cause listen, I'd have been up and I'd have been down, man. And listen, my downs may be way worse than yours. A lot of people see my downs, and they like to laugh at them and shit. You know what I'm saying? They like to make me a meme and shit. Put me all over the internet shit and be like, oh, ha 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 ha, look at this nigga. But my ups is also a lot higher than yours. Maybe not yours, but my ups is a lot higher than a lot of people's. You know what I mean? And eventually, that ball's gonna drop so fucking hard that bitch goes so high up, it don't come back down. You feel what I'm saying? And when that happens, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have my time of fucking shitting on niggas and, you know what I'm saying, flexing on my exes and all that shit. Like, I'm past that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know who I am and I know where I'm going. So how I get there don't really matter to me. You know what I'm saying? And since I look at my past and I can see the patterns, because I'm not like everybody else, you know what I'm saying? I'm really analytical with this shit, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I can see why this went bad, why this went good. You know what I'm saying? So, I get real fucking calculated with this shit. A lot of people think shit's just random. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you was to really open your eyes and pay attention and start looking for the signs and the patterns in this shit, there's really no need to worry about shit. Cause it, like they, you know how they say this shit's chess not checkers, nigga? I'm a chess champion, word up. I was in chess club, nigga. Like, so once I realized that shit is true, like, nigga, you can literally see shit before it happens. That's how deep this shit go. And the lights cut off on my ass again. That means it's time to go. But look. Before I go, you can literally see shit before it happens. I'm not talking about like That's So Raven and shit. I'm talking about, nigga, once you seen this shit enough, I'm talking about you gotta pay attention. You gotta watch goddamn the people who live the life you want to live. You gotta watch them. Watch closely, nigga. Every little thing, pay attention. And I don't want to say compare, but damn near compare. Because there's certain situations everybody goes through. And if you can check that situation out and be able to say, okay, majority of them went through this situation and did this and it worked. Majority of them went through this situation and it didn't work. You can, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's damn near like math when you, damn, I'm too lit right now to even think of what that is, but I want to say like greater denomination. Denomination? Hold up. I got this. Trials and tribulations came to mind too, but that definitely ain't it. It's something around those lines though. Something that sounds like that or rhymes with that or something. You know what I'm saying though. When you take this, and whichever one works the most, you go with that one. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of it right now. I'll put it in there. But 30 minutes of video is crazy though. This shit is gonna take so long to edit. I really can't think of it. It's on the tip of my fucking tongue too. I want to say like common denominator or something. Like the common denominator, is that it? I don't know. I'm too fucked up. That's why I can't get. I don't know. Like, I'm a lot smarter than this. I promise you. If I wasn't lit, that shit would have just came right out. But also, when I'm not lit, I'm not able to, sit down and talk to a camera like this. It's kind of like, I don't really care about coming off as smart, because as soon as I sober up, it's right back to genius status, But this is what you gotta do, when your thoughts are not always that great, Because aside from being smart, I'm also mentally ill as fuck, nigga. Not like Lil Wayne. I'm not saying, motherfucker, I'm ill. I'm literally fucked up, which I'm sure you can tell. But this shit gets deep, thinking, I'm talking about, nigga, when I thought people was crazy, nigga, I mean, I'm sure there still is them crazy people who be like, who gotta be in a straight jacket and shit, and they can't fucking, complete a sentence, but nigga, I'm talking about, nigga, in here, this shit is so crazy, nigga, and I started off normal, you know what I'm saying, so, it's just crazy how fucking, how deep this shit goes in here, you could really lose yourself, find everyone else, and then find God and then lose everything, and then you realize this shit is just insane. It's so insane to the point where you stop even caring, because I used to be on that, nigga. I used to be trying to figure it all out and be like, oh, what's the meaning of this and that, and it's like, bro, fuck all that shit. That shit will take you to a terrible place. I'm talking about, nigga, that shit will fuck you up for life. So I'm just like, man, at this point, I'm just trying to get rich, And not for me, because I'm some selfish bastard, you know what I'm saying? No. I'm trying to get rich so I can do the things that I like to do. And you might be like, I wonder what this nigga likes to do, Probably drugs and fucking fuck bitches, maybe, and, whatever else, I don't mind. Whatever your judgments are, But no. I'm the type of nigga, I see somebody at the gas station and they sitting there and they look like, you know what I'm saying? Even they ain't even gotta be homeless. I'll see a nigga sitting at the gas station and just give him everything that's in my pocket. And you might be like, oh, that can't be true because you wouldn't be saying that on this video. You're saying that on this video for some sort of, validation maybe? Or something along those lines. No, nigga, I'm really doing this to show people who I really am, which is fucking insane. But also, I got a good heart, don't get me wrong. I'm not a good guy. But I'm not, some bad guy either, And they try to paint me out to be that, too, a lot. I'm just some piece of shit. But I'm not. And everyone who knows me knows I'm not. So it's really crazy. The moment you, cut ties with somebody, or you even have just a falling out, it's crazy how motherfuckers will treat you. Not even treat you, but just do you, nigga, man. And I'm not gonna say, oh, after everything I did for you, type shit, after everything that we done both did, damn, nigga, we done been through a lot. I'm talking about relationships, friendships, goddamn family, everything. I'm like, man, Like, it's crazy. It really is. Because I don't be on that. I don't be throwing dirt on niggas' names. I don't be fucking, you know what I'm saying, trying to do nothing like that. I don't. If we fall out, I don't care. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I could fall out with my, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm used to that shit. Like, which is fucked up. It is. It's fucked up. Like, that I'm used to, I don't know, losing people. I'm just used to losing people, you know? So, it fucks other people up more, I feel like. Because they really be upset. And, I don't know. Instead of just saying that, they'll just do shit I can't rock with, you know? And it's like, it's weird because, like, I'm the type of person, we could fall out about damn near anything. I don't want to say literally anything, but damn near anything. And as long as you come to me, like, on some, unless I'm in the wrong. If I'm in the wrong, I'll be the first. But, hey, 9 times out of 10, I'm not in the wrong. So, I'm not the type of person fucking to do grimy shit to people. Especially, you know what I'm saying? I'm too real. That's the issue. I'm real, and it's very fucking rare. You know how they say, like, it's a dying breed and shit? Like, nigga, that's not no cap. That is not no bullshit. Like, and it's fucking, it's almost frowned upon, which is crazy. Like, everybody is so used to fucking being fake, and everybody's fake, and I can't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit make me not even want to be here. For real. You know? Because if we can't just, then we're not even connected, you know? So it's like, when they say we're alone and shit, I'm really alone, nigga. You not alone when you fake, but when you're real, nigga, you're really alone, like, for real. Because you think, like, oh, we vibe and we connecting and shit, like, no. They got a whole different thing going on in their head. They're either fucking using you, and there's nothing wrong with that either. I mean, I could really get into depth with this shit, I ain't gonna lie. We had 36 minutes. I doubt anybody is saying this long, but fuck it, I'm going. Let's track what I was saying. Oh well, that's a sign. I'll take it for what it is. So yeah, man. Way back there, you know, was the story of the first car I stole. The rest of that shit, I have no idea, you know, so do with that what you will. This is a goddamn 40-minute video, and the lights turned off again. So yeah, man, it's your boy Honcho, and yeah, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, man. If you stayed through this whole video, you are fucking awesome, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. You are different. You stayed through this whole fucking video, you're different, I ain't gonna lie. You know something. You know something the rest of these niggas don't know. Nah, I'm just fucking cutting up now at this point. So yeah, man. It's your boy Honcho, man. I fuck with you, you fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? I guess I don't know, you know. It is what it is, you know. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? Say what you want to say. I'm me, you know. Could you, honestly, hold up. My point is blown. Listen, if you was me, you look like this. All bullshit aside, if you look like this, would you give a fuck what they think? No. If you look like you, would you give a fuck what they think? No. So fuck them. We out here, nigga. Do what you want to do. Fuck these people. I'm out.